shock drop, and we might be getting a second chance. Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another video, guys. So we got some big news. Confirmed, most likely, possibility, could happen, most likely will happen. That's right, we're gonna be getting a shock drop for the Air Jordan 12 Cherry 12. Now this is probably a long time waiting for me. This is actually my first Air Jordans that I've ever had when I was a little kid, so I'm very excited for this shoe. Last time these came out was like 2009. I did not get that pair. I was a little lad. I should have got those. I didn't know that they weren't gonna just retro in the next, what, it's been like, what, 15, 20 years or something like that. I'm super excited for this, and we will be getting a shock drop on the sneakers app tomorrow. That's right, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen tomorrow. Shouts my boy Nicky B2313. You guys already let me know about all the info. All right, he told me about the reimagines, the Spider-Mans, and the restock of the Lost and Founds, all that. So pay attention, guys. On your phone tomorrow, shock drop for the Cherry 12s, and it's gonna be happening around 12 p.m. noon time Eastern time. Obviously the timing can always be vary and just kind of change it up, but lately the time has been pretty on point. Just stay on your phone. Actually, you know what, most likely Nike on the sneakers app will send everybody a notification that there's gonna be a shock drop within 15 minutes, so everyone will have time. You know, I don't think these things will be that crazy to get. There's supposedly gonna be a lot of pairs. I'm hearing the rumors is already over 160,000 stocks on the sneakers app alone. And if you guys did, even if you guys did end up taking L's on the shock drop, these things will be everywhere. These will be a super GR. It is, you know, an OG colorway. Again, Nike knows these things will sell, and you know, Nike's been doing these shock drops all year round. Like, I feel like all year we've been getting shock drops after shock drops. Like, basically, I feel like that's the only thing that sells right now is the shock drops. That's how Nike sells a lot of their GRs, is through the shock drop. And I need the Cherry 12, guys. I really do. I already have the taxis. I got the flu games, even the playoff 12s. I need to complete the set. I need to complete the OG colorways, the Cherry 12s. I mean, I have a bunch of stories about the Cherry 12s in my childhood, but we'll get into that eventually, all right, once I start to get them and all that good stuff, all right. And it's a classic colorway. It's a classic colorway. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna like them. Majority, I think the old people are gonna like them. Maybe not all the, like, the hype beast and the resellers and all that, but you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of Jordan fans like myself, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people too, will enjoy the Cherry 12s. I really like them. I can't wait for them to come out, so I'm very excited. We've been getting back-to-back shock drops. We got shock drop on the satin breads. We got a shock drop on what else we get? Like, I feel like all year round we got all crazy shock drops. I'm pretty sure the next shock drop will probably end up being like the Gratitude 11s. That's usually a big one. They always do shock drops on the 11s. But my worry is, I always say this because I feel like that's what's going to happen with these, like how it is with the satin breads and the playoff 8s when they shock drop. Will majority of the stock be on the shock drop tomorrow? Like, majority of the stock, and then once release date does happen, there are not going to be that many pairs. You know, that's the case, your best bet is going to have to cop in retail store, which is okay. I think that is just fine. Again, I really think these things are not gonna be that crazy. I think these things are gonna be a cakewalk. You know, I think you'll be fine. There are gonna be so many pairs. 12s are not really like that. You know, like, people don't really get that crazy hype about Jordan 12s. You know, I've been around for a while. Trust, there are some fans out there that loves 12s. Don't get me wrong. I love the 12s. You know, that's what I grew up on. But I just don't think the majority of the people loves 12s like that. Again, that is just fine. Like I said, I've been a big Jordan fan. OG colorway. I've been waiting for the shoe for a long time. But guys, stay tuned tomorrow. Okay, shock drop for the Cherry 12s, all right? Okay, another big news we gotta talk about because, woo! Shenanigans, some craziness. People are going crazy over these daggone Travis Scott golfs. Obviously, these are not the golfs. But I'm just saying, like, the golfs, man. Okay, let's talk about it real quick because I am hearing rumors as of right now we might be getting a second chance on the Travis Scott site, okay? We're gonna be already getting sneakers that released this Friday. Supposedly, there's gonna be like 35,000 pairs or something. I don't really know, man. I don't trust these damn numbers anymore. I really don't, you know? So take these numbers with a grain of salt, you know? If you get a dub, you get a dub. But yeah, and then after that, I'm hearing what I'm hearing. Not sure if it's true, but rumors, okay, we'll just talk about that. Rumors of a second chance on the Travis Scott site for the Goffs. Now, I know a lot of people were upset last night, yesterday, because like it looks like nobody hit unless you were friends and affiliates of the Travis Scott peoples. Just saying. Shout out to my boy Rafi and Roscoe. Seemed like the only people that I kind of knew. There's some people too, I think, that got the hookup, but I felt like Tuesday was more like a friends and family only. I don't know why they got people to sign up for it. I just, that's the one that kind of got me like, what's the point of that? Why do we even sign up? Maybe they use the stuff that we signed up for on Tuesday for the release on Friday. Possibly. Who knows? But maybe this is all just a guess, by the way. And this is all just rumors and guesses right now. I think that Tuesday was friends and family, so you get the special golf package and the zipper and all that crazy stuff. And then Friday might be the regular pair with the regular box, maybe, or something like that. With, you know, just exactly how they came out with, you know, the whole Travis Scott, you know, just regular box and all that stuff. That's going to be happening on Friday, and that's what they're going to be releasing on Friday on the Travis Scott site. Now, obviously, guys, I've never hit on the Travis Scott site. I only get merch, and I was able to get a preschool size for my son. That's about it. All right? And majority of the stock, Travis Scott site, they don't really get that many pairs out there like people think. They don't get like 100,000 pairs, and, you know, majority of the pairs is going to be on sneakers. I think the Travis Scott site maybe get a couple, maybe hundreds, or maybe like up to like 1,000 or something like that. But it's not crazy like 30,000 pairs like, you know, the sneakers app. So obviously the people that do run the Travis Scott site, who they give it to? They give it to the people they want. It's seeded pairs to whoever. I'm sure the friends and family, they get all their, you know, they get the little invoice. They just pay for it. That's how, like I said, shout out to my boy Rafi and Roscoe. They got in there and they got blessed. Hey, can't hate on it, you know. I know a lot of people were upset about it. Oh, this got backdoor to all the influencers. Bro, freaking relax, guys. They literally got one pair. And everyone act like they took the entire stock. Like Roscoe got one pair, Rafi got one pair. That was it, all right? The rest of the pairs, Travis Scott did whoever, you know, the Travis Scott site, they did and gave it to whoever the hell they want. And that's usually what they do with majority of their stocks. They just give it to friends and family, and they get people to invoice majority of the time. Did I get an invoice? No, I did not get an invoice, you know? And that's cool, that's fine. You know, most of my Travis Scotts here that I have was all resale that I paid. The only retail pair Travis Scott I had was the Travis Scott 6. I had to drive all the way to Chicago to get them. And I think I even got this one for retail back in the day. All right, so that was it. That's everything else I had to pay super expensive for, which is fine. I'm a Travis Scott fan, so I want them, so I pay the high price. It just is what it is. You know, I know a lot of people are upset about the whole situation. Seeded pair, that's encouraged, like that's backdoor pair. Guys, relax, man. Like, you know, the people they send it out, they get one pair. I don't think they send out, like, unless I see someone with like a stack full of them, you know, then I'll say it's backdoor. Then they sold it for the high, just like how some other companies happen that have, you know, a really hyped shoe that came out earlier this year. So just like that. Like I said, your best chance is probably gonna be on sneakers. And plus, guys, it's a golf shoe. I think people are gonna be that crazy over golf shoes. You know, I want a pair, but I'm not paying no $1,000 for the golf shoes. I am not paying no $1,000. That is crazy. All right. I mean, even if they're that limited, there's no way I'm paying $1,000 for some golf shoes. I'll pay like half. That's about it. All right. So, anyways, look. Good luck, guys. There's rumors. Golf shoe should be a second chance on the Travis Scott site. There is rumors coming up this Friday. It sounds like it's going to be probably after the Sneakers app release, but we'll have to wait and see. But tomorrow, guys, shock drop for the Cherry 12s. I cannot wait. I'm super excited for it. Supposedly it's supposed to be a lot of stock, so there should be a decent amount of W's. All right. Anyways, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And Don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.